All Hollow Monday. There. This is not Monday. I play this game. Okay, I'm on stream now. There we go. Idol. Alright, let's get started then. Oh yeah, I did buy the Durham. And now I need to save up a shit ton of money. I guess I won't be buying anything in a while. Other than when it tells me Jill is distracted. Saved. Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. Come on, Dana, you know why you was gone. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? I don't think any dogs visited recently. Unless we had some secret dogs in disguise. Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But, remember that there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Say you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. He's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Banger. Banger. So true, Dana. Right. Boss, about last night... I think I said one too many things, and, so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax, if anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh. Yeah, don't give it too much thought. Stupid meat rods. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing, let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. Stupid meat. Face. Have I heard this one? I like it, but it might make for a weird viewing experience. You should have given this one time. This just sounds like an SMT song. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing. Yeah, we're going with the SMT. Going with the SMT song. Hell yeah, baby. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Hmm? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Denizane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. Jill, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar to run. 2 Adelaide, 1 powder Delta. Oh, I wanna fill it with Karmatrine so bad, but I know I shouldn't. I want to make more money. I need the money for, the thingy here. Woo! Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, you never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Ben has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions from me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspect. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. Huh? If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Yeah, let's suplex this motherfucker. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. On the rocks and mix. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct order as a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. Well, I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Bill, was it? She's back. Let's fucking go. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, call me Stella, and give me a big beer, please. Sure. On it. Two Adelaide, 4 Brunson extract. True powder delta. 4th Planner Guide. And 8 Karma Train. I think that's it. All mixed. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. Well, what does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Scratch her ears, or like lick them or something. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. His name, I believe it was Art. Van Delay. No, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. But you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. Let's see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with this thing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Hell yeah. To Adelaide. 1 powder delta. Optional karmatrine. I'm not gonna get her fucking drunk as hell while she's all sad. So it's a bad precedent. I'll mix sugar rush. Actually, let's give her something better than anything. The fairy? Moonblast is 90 base power, which should be really good. So that's gonna be 6 Adelaide, 1 powder delta, 1 Flannerguide, 2 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and blended. There we go. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. You can just say she's your fucking soulmate. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. Would say I can be myself, I can do whatever I want, but all my frustration. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Hey then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. So I've never actually looked at what characters are right here. So this is obviously Jill, and this is most likely Dana. This is Dorothy. What's this? Whatever. It isn't her, right? Like, she's the only one that I can think of that has the drill hair, but, like, it's not like she's, you know, as much of a recurring character as, like, fucking Dana, or, like, Jill or Dorothy. I mean, maybe she will be, actually, at this point. I guess. It's probably her, because I haven't seen anyone else with drill hair, but, you know, if Tato shows up, or Teto, or whatever the fuck, then we'll know. God damn, is it chilly outside. Can keep the same one. I'm back. Eh? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's see. Detective guy comes in, Cat Boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. Then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. City also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need more personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. There. Make a Zen star for this sword. I mean, he was pretty much right. Why the fuck do you want a Zen star? Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. It doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. Let's see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sei might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Yeah. Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. I'm playing as a literal child. Let's see. All on the rocks and mix. No Adelaide. Two Brunson extract, 2 powder delta, 2 Flanner guide, 4 Karmatrine. On the rocks, mix. 2 bad touches. There we go. I remember this one party I went to, the guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that you think of it, do you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Fondele? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, What? Trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck on the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Thanks, dude! Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Sei is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Nothing wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Your ears went all up. Sei's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. You sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine, get his order. One piano man, the detective. 2 Adelaide. 3 Bronson extract. 5 powder delta. 5 Flanner guide, 3 karma train. Is that right? It always bothers me when the drink thingy isn't filled. I always think I did something wrong. Okay, piano man, there you go. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. If someone offers to pay, do you just always get the most expensive thing, dude? I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. I mean, I guess if she's rich, that makes sense. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcade. Alright then, that'd be all, Dana. Try to mess the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. Didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Joe, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. Telephone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. Not hurting anyone, wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? Finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the... Oh god. At the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate, just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course, something fake. The fuck does that mean? Okay. Maybe beer? I guess beer? Because it's not traditionally brewed? Gift Center Guide for Farmer Train. Fucking hate this guy's orders. There you go. Now tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Shut the... No, I tried. Yep, Justin McElroy's back, doll. It's crazy. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo, brilliant. Hey, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then. Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Once purity. Food Fairy. Gold Velvet, Purple Spike, Fluffy Dream, Fringe Weaver, Fluffy Water, First Blast, Mercury Blast, Stone Blast, Piano Man, Piano Woman, Bell Driver. I guess Sunshine Cloud sounds pretty pure. Maybe there's one that... Okay, Purity. PG rated show's favorite beer. Okay, Frothy Water. There it is. That's probably pure, right? Okay. 1 Adelaide, 1 Bronson Extract, 1 Powdered Delta, 1 Flannerguide, all aged and mixed. How is this pure? It's a drink, it's free from any human sin, it can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Hey you, the guy over there. Eh? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember, maybe? Yeah, I think... No, we haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? Haven't met ever at all. Never, never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off the client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Bill stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? Part-timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I thought you only liked fictional men. Suddenly I have deja vu. You alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. But is that what she said when she brought on Gillian? Flawless service? Okay, I guess it doesn't blame me for fucking up with that guy. I don't know if there's even a correct answer to his shit. Okay. Feels a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. There we are. Bill bought what she wanted. She'll focus at work. Electricity bill on the 24th. Okay. So I have 4 days to make that money. Or I need some me time. Use the bathroom. Fucking love Thor. And it's really cute that Jill pretends to talk to herself as Thor. Evening. Hello, Jill. In that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil on Myoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Well, it's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? Live close by. You just, like, fucking sleep in the dumpster behind the store? Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program? Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Damn, she didn't give you the fucking close place. Fucked up. Okay, excellent. God damn it, I keep moving the cursor off of it. Go with this one again. Time to mix strings and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-time. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. So that's what Dana meant. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Came early. Why a dog? Why? Just look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Whoa, Jill. Can't fucking do that. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny-looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... Doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. You okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Deja vu hurts. You'll fucking get one. Fuck. 3 Adelaide, 3 Bronson extract, 3 powdered delta, 1 carmatrine, all blended. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Do you hear what the Safe Our Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Oh, I'm getting a call from my fucking pharmacy. Oh god fucking damn it, I didn't realize I was still muted. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so fucked up. I'm going to explode. Okay, so, yeah, I wish I knew I was still muted earlier. Okay, so since nothing I said was heard, I mean, I guess you didn't need to hear me reading the dialogue, but, like, other than the dialogue, like, I had to take a call from the pharmacy because, like, for some reason, if you call the pharmacy back after missing a call, they just have no fucking idea what they called you about. So you gotta take it when they call you, otherwise you're just going to have no idea what's up with your medications. At least that's how my pharmacy does it. Like, it's very annoying, so I had to take it. God, I hope it wasn't too much of the fucking video that was muted. That'd be really annoying. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff, yeah? Is it, hey. It's a cat! It's a cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in the boss's office? Hello, cat, wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? You don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was 4? Hello, 4, let's play! No playing aloud, you'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I can get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice! Say! Holy shit, girl. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How'd you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm, worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. Medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope, I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say, pain. Something sweet with no alcohol. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. Optional Karmatrine. These are all optional Karmatrines, so yeah. Sweet flavor, sweet drinks. Let's give her a blue fairy, because she's kind of like a blue fairy. Due to having blue hair and being gay. 4 Adelaide and 1 Flannerguide with optional Karmatrine, all aged and mixed. There you go, girl. Careful. Yay, this'll help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where'd you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. But my broken arm is actually from the fall. Ow. I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. So true, girl. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital and they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound, cheerful. I'm alive, why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here on the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. You contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Okay. One Bronson extract, 3 powdered Delta, 3 Flannerguide. All blended. Here. Cheers. So, how were things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How'd you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. Then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. You alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that? I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here. I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried, I bet she's still in shock. Yeah. Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Okay. Save. Too much heavy stuff lately. Hope everything goes alright. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Jill, Gillian isn't here, I see. You alright? You look distracted. I assumed he was the one that saved Say, but I could be wrong. I'm fine, don't worry. Say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Ooh, that's convenient. 4? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? Usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. Type Bronson extract. 1 Flanner guide. Aged mixed. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that in theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like, when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. Like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. Bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. I guess. Just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Something bitter. And manly. Bitter, manly, strong. But I just gave him a gut punch, so... Okay, pile driver is bitter and manly, too. Three Bronson extract, 3 Flanner guide, 4 Karmatrine, all mixed. Take your pile driver, dude. Here. Ah, yes. He just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my head around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike what Sack said, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. See, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contract. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I actually had those suspicions, and I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Yeah, my throat's a bit dry, too. Take your beer, my guy. Your Flinner guy. All mixed. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride like the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. And today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. Sure hope the next client changes that. Do you still work here? I knew it! I mean... Quite surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Yeah. Got out of my job and needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. All blended. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers and native assistants. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental powered suits. The only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. I wonder if he still hires Dorothy to be his daughter. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. Pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. It's always a plus. I guess. Way to look on the bright side. It's almost become a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on... It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What they do... It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. My first time saying the word rim job on stream. Thank you, Ingram. Hell, I bet they're planning to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. Don't, I just hate teenagers. Interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star. I'm trying not to mess it up. Coming right up. Let me just make sure I get it right. God damn it. There we go. Why do you only order shit that you know you're not gonna like, dude? Here you go. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss? Jill, Four's headed your way. Let's play, Four, let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. Looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems to take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. You like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. I said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. Yay, they've been reunited. Couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. See here. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I mean, so is today. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. Actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. Do you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. I miss Dorothy too, honestly. Playing with your cat was really fun. Thank you, Dana. That's good. Okay, so how much money do I have now? 4,000. Am I gonna have enough? Bill's beer stash is running out. Buy some. Okay. Ah, shit, that's a lot. A lot of fucking money. Please make sure you have $8,000. Ugh. Or mind the hairballs. You'll leave bigger ones in the shower. Bitch. This is all I got something we can help. Look, if you have long hair, it's gonna fucking obliterate the shower, okay? So the price you pay. Okay, look at soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Soccer is no longer even a topic. Corruption scandals, theatrical magic of pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport. People kicking a ball is as boring as shit, too. Certainly like fried chicken. Thank you, Quincy. During our interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he reviewed his unusual taste for fried chicken? That sounds a bit rude to say. I like something most people don't have access to. I just can't deny my love for it. Ban instant food since that what people in the city like the most. Even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Monster Girlfriend Terrari is the most selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technology allows people to live full time inside their computers. Monster Girlfriend franchise. Waifu, it's real. I mean, I guess. Nano camo underwear? They'll nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, I don't think it'll be that bad. Your walls are made of fucking underwear? Going to marry Camo-tan. Or she's fucking named Camo-tan. You now have underwear that changes the look. Don't you just love the feature? I would if they weren't a bunch of assholes with their business practices and don't buy the underwear. I won't. Camo-tan. Music player. Tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a streaker. Or have a boyfriend. What is she talking about? What's useless? Oh, nano camo underwear is what they're talking about. Okay. Okay, life backup. Okay, I tried to do 2 days per, well, like, per day, per play session. So that's gonna be all for today. Hope y'all have a good one. Thanks for coming. Wow, 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 wow.